Ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between, welcome to the stream. It's Thursday. Of course it's Thursday. We're in the kitchen. It must be Thursday. It's Thursday. We're in the kitchen. It is sunny day outside. Today we are having a little bit of fun. And the little bit of fun is leading to a medieval recipe, but we're also going to be doing an actual recipe. We are doing an actual recipe today. Hello, welcome to doing a recipe. Wow, those lights are really shiny back there, aren't they? They're not usually that shiny. I wonder why. I wonder if my camera's foggy. Oop, left that open. Let's see if the camera's foggy. It's less. It's a less foggy camera. So today we are going to be doing some. We're going to do some honey garlic chicken skewers. Nom nom nom. Then we're going to do some fun things. So today we're working with chicken. We're working with eggs. It's almost like it's Easter. No. Which came first, the chicken or the egg? The egg. So yeah, we're going to do some, we're going to get a marinade going for the honey garlic chicken. While that is marinating, we are going to, wow, they're bad too. We're going to have a little bit of fun. And then after that, we're going to do something else. We're going to try a medieval recipe with the leftovers from the fun. So that's the plan for today. Huge plan, I know. Oh my god, what's going on? We've gone from these little anyway, this is the randomness of life. It's the random of life. Alright, so honey garlic chicken. We are going to start with some, oops, there we go. We've got some Lilydale free-range chicken breasts. We like Lilydale because they do free range. That was a horrible noise. ASMR be damned. No, I'm not licking the microphone. Now, I do need to open that, but I also need my waiting. And we need a plate to weigh it on, because we've got a lot of chicken breast, but we don't need it all. So this is where supermarket versus butcher. You can go to a butcher and you can get pretty much the exact weight that you want for the piece of meat that you want. Not necessarily going to be able to guarantee the choice of having it free range. So that's kind of your that's your choices there. So, alright, where's my meat board? Oh, I almost couldn't see my meat board there. Alright, so we're going to chop a little bit off. We'll use that knife. I'm just going to bring this down a bit. Because these pointy bits we can't really use on skewers anyway. You can. I'm just being finicky because I'm allowed to be. Alright, there we go. That's close enough. Says 350 grams, but we're doing a little bit more. That's alright, we'll deal, no, we're going to deal with that now. Just going to put some cling wrap, saran wrap, for our American viewers. I think that's what you guys call cling wrap. So here's an interesting little notion, right? You sticky cling wrap, right? If you wet it, it lets go of its stick. Who knew? Freaking magic, I tell you. Alright. So we need our marinade. Get one of our favorite bowls. I love those bowls. I can't imagine life without those bowls. If someone like came in and nicked all those bowls, I would have to go get more. The problem is they're retro, and you can't just go down the shop and buy them. So we want our tablespoon is missing. Let's see if we can find that. There it is. The dishwasher went on this morning, so I may be taking things out of the dishwasher. Meh. So be it. Alright, so 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil. What do we got? We got canola, we got sunflower, we got come on, in you go. Cool, look at the shakes getting the better of that. Alright, tablespoon of sesame oil, 2 cloves of garlic, peeled and minced. Now, we're running low on garlic. There's all that, but we'll see what we've got. Just scratch around, see if we can find a couple of decent cloves. There we go. 3, yes, 3 cloves of garlic. Oops, I'm using the meat board. Bad already. Let's use the veggie board. Go the green for veggie board. Squish it. Don't ask me why I felt like using my thumb on that one, but I did. Come on. Off you come, little skin. There you go. And you go into the compost bucket. What are you doing, Beanie? We had a Beanie in our presence for a second there. So odd to see her. Oh, there's a bit of skin that didn't come off. Oopsies. Alright. Then we go get that favorite knife. One of these days I'm going to have to blacksmith myself up a giant Mezzaluna. Just for the fun of it. I've seen like 3 and 5 blade Mezzalunas, but I like my little 2 blade, but I would like a really big single blade one. We got plenty of scrap lying around the shop, so I really don't have an excuse. I should also buy myself a a recording camera. So we can film some of that work. Alright, that looks good. So put that in there. It's at 15 degrees, it's fine. Alright, minced ginger, teaspoon of minced ginger. Didn't have any ginger in the house, so I had to buy some, I went and bought some Master Foods ginger. So we'll put in a teaspoon of that. 3 tablespoons dark soy sauce. Where are you going? You're going in there. Oh, wait, what's up there? Lots of mustard. An absolute shed ton of mustard that I didn't know was there. Because that's fun. Dark soy and honey. So, some soy and some honey. Whoops, I think I just broke something. I did. That's fine. I'll pick that up later. Right, so what are we doing? We're doing 3 tablespoons of honey. Oop, 1. That's coming out a bit faster than I thought. 2. And 3. Woo! 3 tablespoons of honey. Alright, let's clean up that lid area. Oh no! Whoa! Ooh, honey. Honey is tasty. Alright, so part of the reason that I did the honey first was because I'm going to use the soy sauce to hopefully clean out some of the honey out of the tablespoon. Did we die? What happened to the music? Oh, there it is. So wait, check. 3 tablespoons of soy sauce. Swirl it around. I'm probably just going to use this spoon to mix it anyway, so look at those shakes going. So I've got my mouth sensitivity. When you see me gaming, I've got my mouth sensitivity like really up, and every now and then when the screen goes, oh, it's because my handshake got into it. And today, the handshake is getting into the bottle. Damn. Alright, that's it. Come on. Just going to try and mix that up. Get the soy sauce into the honey. And try and loosen it up a bit. Get a little egg beater to it. Right, that's starting to get a bit more fluid. Excellent. Now the reason you want to mix this in is because you want that honey as runny as you can get it, basically. And that way it'll spread better when it's time to actually put the marinade in there. Right, so now we are going to swap the boards back. And we're going to slice up our chickens into chunks that are going to go on a skewer. So I'm going to cut this into about thirds. I don't want them too big, but I don't want them too small either. So I might just cut these individually. Keep an eye on them. That is excess. That'll go to the first cat that comes along. Oh, there he is. There you go, little buffer. First cat to come along. Got the chickens. Do I want to? Yeah, I want to cut that a little bit. Yeah. So I'm just trying to keep them as uniform a size as I can, without making them too small. Yeah. Nah, I'll leave that one. Alright. Slop. Oh, look at that, pre-wand. Yes, Finley, I feel you down there under my feet. Beanie, Beanie, Beanie. Finn, get your nose out of it. Come on, Beanie. There, Beanie. Finn will bully them. He's a bit of a bully. Yeah, that's why I was doing funny things. Okay. Now, if you've got a bit of leftover chicken, you can certainly, if you buy more chicken than you need, right, you can certainly chop them up into the perfect cubes, make it look like the, you know, the commercial sort of, oh look, they're all cut exact. This means you'll have a bit left over. And if you have a bit left over, you can always give that to the cats. Or you put it through your mincer, or you do all sorts of other things with it. If you want to really go for that perfect look of ooh. Alright, this is going to be close. We're going to see, we're just using a sandwich bag for this. Ta-da! We're going to see if it all fits. It's going to be close though, I reckon. We have a little bit of marinade left over, that's not a bad thing. Because the recipe actually says to keep some of the marinade aside. And, whoo, that's tasty. That's nice, the ginger's got that little bit of kick behind it. But, that said, I plan to use it all out of the bag anyway. Ooh, yeah. Alright, let's bring that down. Right. Ta-da! Now we're just going to massage that in a bit, just to make sure it all gets in. And that, we're going to put in the fridge. Now, the recipe for this says to put it in the fridge overnight. Oh, sorry, 1 hour or overnight. So, Beanie. I don't know where Ziggy is. We'll save that last little bit for Ziggy. She will probably be down at some point. We're going to leave it in there as long as it takes to do the other things. Right, so hopefully Rach is actually is watching stream at the moment. We don't know. Hopefully she's watching because this next one's for you, Rach. So we are going to make. You've all seen me make ice cream, so we're gonna do an ice cream base. This of course involves yolks and not the whites. So we are actually going to. The ice cream is a bit of fun. It's going to leave some yolks left over, and we are going to use that for a cream bastard, for a cream bastard. Which basically, as far as I can tell, is a medieval custard. First, though, muwahaha. What am I looking for? Bowls. Of course I'm looking for bowls. Right, so first things first, cream and milk. Beauty of this is 300 mils of cream in a 300 ml jar. Come on, open. Won't let me in, my fingers are too slippery. Fine. Is it wrong that, hang on, where am I? No. Hey Kiki, how you doing? Welcome to the chat, welcome to the stream. I couldn't get a grip on it, so I've gone and gotten a pair of pliers. I'm well, thank you. Happy Thursday to you too. Come off. Good Lord. Huh. Good thing I have manly tools around the house. That has just mangled that lid. Trying to get that off. Right, so we're remembering the old trick. We put the 300 mils of cream in. And we put we put some milk into the cream. So I've filled it to about, I don't know if you can see that, but I've filled it to about there. So about a third. Put about a third of that in there, of the milk. So now, all of the cream that was stuck to the edges and everything is, we use this one, is now gone. It cleans the jar for you, but also acts as a measuring cup. We've done mostly. We've done the marinade. We've put the chicken in, and we're marinating that in the fridge at the moment, Kiki. While we, oh, there's Ziggy. I knew you'd be a long little zig. Come on then. Here you go. Finn, get out of it. That's Ziggy's chickens. And there's Big. That's all the chickens you're getting for the moment, Zig. Now that we've got Ziggy, Finn, and Bean all here, looking for the chickens. Which one are we turning on? That one. Right, so we're throwing that on there. We're going to heat that up. We're not using, because of what we're doing to it, we're going to put a little bit of vanilla essence in. We're not going to put the full-blown vanilla beans or anything like that. I do that when I'm doing the vanilla ice cream. But it gets a bit much when my teaspoon is mangalated right now, so we're not going to use that. We're going to use the half teaspoon. I'm just putting in a teaspoon of vanilla essence. I like when you're doing flavored ice cream, you'll get this. You'll get the vanilla essence in the flavor, but the vanilla bean is often just not there. It's this that's really giving it the kick. So, and vanilla beans are really expensive. So, now what are we doing? We're going to stir that. That's what we're doing. You'd think I would know. I've made so much freaking ice cream that you would think I would know what's going on by now. Really don't. Alright, stir that in. Now we've got to keep an eye on that because I often get distracted and let that boil over. Alright, so we want 5 egg yolks. I've already taken, here's the eggs I took out just 5 seconds ago. Kiki says hi, everyone. Your puppies are there, Mae West licking her paw, Akira walking past, tongue out. Well, it is a warm day for a Malamute. Oh, yep. I saw you trying to get away there, little egg yolk. One egg yolk. Oh. Ooh, wait. We're doing the thing. I don't know why we're doing the egg thing at the moment. Maybe for the wormies. Who knows? She's a husky. What did I say? Okay. How you doing, Rage? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Whoop. Eggshell flying everywhere. This egg does not want to break. I tell you. It's going everywhere. Everywhere except where I want it to go. Good Lord, what the hell? Whoa. We're getting messy on this one. Woof. Whoa. Easy there, fella. Alright. It's got a bit more white in it than I would have liked, but alright, I'm gonna get these eggshells out. Oh, I said Malamute. I got Malamute on the brain. Wow. Okay. I do love a good Malamute. Sorry, Akira. You're not really awake, but yes, you're listening. Excellent. Because this bit's the one that's going to drive you crazy. I'm doing this for a bit of fun. There we go, that's better. Look, that one opened. Whoop. Come on. Off. Off, you silly egg white. Alright. What's that? 3. 3! Kiki, there's a Malamute at the park. She's like Mufasa from The Lion King. Yes, it is carrot ice cream. Rach got it. What have we got in there? How many have we done? I don't know. That's 4. I don't know why I keep wanting to wash my hands, but I do. Whoops. No, that is a tea towel. It is not food, you silly cats. So that's 4, and that's what we need for the bastard. What do we got? That's 4. We can do 5. It'll be fine. We'll just add a little bit more. You can feel Rachel's eyes rolling. Well, this is Wardham's fault. We'll blame Wardham for this because he's the one that started it all. And he's not here to defend himself. Alright, there we go. There's 5. 5 eggs. Let's get that out of there. Because eggshells. That egg will turn in. I wonder if there's an egg glue. I wonder if you can make egg glue. I know that's a weird thing, but there you go. Well, we decided it was better than Monster Slime Eyeballs something, and there was definitely a worse option. There was definitely a worse option. Yes. Alright, where are you going? There's still a couple of little bits of shell in there that we want to get... Aha! That's a horrible noise. Glass on metal. Turns out it's not a fun noise. Oop. Ah. That makes my ears hurt. Makes my teeth hurt. That's the weird part. Come here, little bit of shell. There you go. I think that's all the bits of shell. Because you can use egg white to repair leaks in basketballs and things. Huh, okay. Yeah, Grey Dwarf Eye ice cream. Yeah. Nice bongui. Ziggy had the tiniest bit of chicken, and now she's not going anywhere. She's sitting right at the edge here. Every time I move, she's looking around the corner. You can use egg white, just the white, just the raw white. Yeah, that sounds about right. Ooh, we got to keep watching this thing. See, I almost distracted myself again. All right. We need a bowl to beat it all in. What do I want to beat all this in? I think we'll beat it in this, because we still need to add that to it. Is that going to be big enough? Maybe. Maybe not. Let's go get a bigger bowl. Morning, Zig. Chicken is the best. Yeah. Chicken. Alright, I feel more confident that that bowl will work. So, throw the eggs in there. Give that a rinse because solid eggs are a pain in the butt. Oh, alright, Ziggy. You're lucky I love you, cat. You really are. She adores the chickens. and she's very old. So she's earned the extra treats. She really has. Alright, so we got that. What else are we doing? We're doing 175 grams of caster sugar. A bowl for measuring. We are churning through these bowls. Kevin likes cheese. Okay. That. How odd. I guess it's dairy. Cats do like dairy. Whoop. Bit too much. Look at that. Near perfect. What's 2 grams of sugar between friends, right? Come on, Zig. Zig. That on? Yeah. Should probably turn that up a little bit. Yes, I know, Ziggy. There's more chickens to be had. Alright, so we're done with that. Because we're making a custard. Egg beater. We're eating. We're using all the utensils in the kitchen today. Right, I mean, carrots can be quite sweet, but you've got to get them at the right ripeness. True. Out. Good thing I don't need a cup of coffee. Ha ha ha. Yellow goo. Okay, yellow goo. You want some more? Yes, Sicky. Okay. I should really save a little bit for Isa. She won't talk to me for a month if I don't save her some chicken. Alright. Let's get this going. Come on! Have some coffee drape while we're doing it. I'm keeping my super secret ingredient safe. I'm gonna need this pot again though. Alright, so what we want to do is we want to bring this to the boil. Then we can add that into the egg and sugar mix. Then we can cook it up into a proper custard, which will make ice cream. Yay, ice cream! The ice cream man is coming! Oh, we're dropping frames. No! Stop it! I don't want to have to buy a new computer. Whoa, there it goes. Yep. That got frothy boil. So we're we're just going to let that cool for a little minute, because we don't want to cook the eggs as it immediately goes in. So we're just going to give it a bit of a stir. Bit of a stir. We are likely not going to see the end of this. We'll likely have to taste test this next week on next week's stream. That's fine. I mean, assuming it lasts that long. Carrot ice cream will last forever, right? Because who wants to eat carrot ice cream? Steamy. I think at this point, I'm glad that I changed bowls. Alright, so we're going to give this a bit of a rinse. There we go. Turn that back on. Now we make a mess, because that's what we do in this kitchen. We make mess. All right. Hey. Lick the foamy bowl. All right, so we throw that on there on a low heat. She's been waiting patiently that whole time. Ziggy is just sitting there waiting for more chickens. All right, so now we want the bubbles to go away, and we want it to get thicker. Oh. Nope. Nom nom nom. And yes, those things are the answer. So now, carrots. Ta-da! We have the Lindt Easter chocolate carrots. So we are making carrot ice cream. I may be having more fun with this than I possibly should. Do we want to grate it? Yeah, we want to grate it. I want to make more dishes. No, not with that. We're going to grate some carrot into the ice cream. Okay. Maybe not. There appears to be a big chocolate thing. No, a big plastic thing. Well, yeah, I'm a little bit silly, Rach. You got to be a little bit silly. Oh, all right, that's not working. Blunt knife. Let's see what a blunt knife does. Hey, there we go. Oops. Hey, we almost grated some plastic into that. Oh, cheating.
Incoming message.
All right, how many carrots should we put in this ice cream? We've got 2 carrots in already. Oops. Yeah. We're putting about 16 grams of chocolate per carrot, or about 15.
Incoming message.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Wolf, on screen. I'm thinking 3 carrots. Should we do a 3 carrot ice cream? I reckon 45 grams of chocolate ought to be good. 45 grams of carrot, I mean. We'll see what colour the custard goes as it melts. We should judge this by colour of custard, I think. Yes, I am silly, Rach. These are delicious. Yes, these are quite yummy carrots. They are the perfect ripeness. And yes, no liquid at the centre. Oh, there we go. We're starting to get some chocolate colour there. Yeah, I can sort of, it's starting to go that light brown colour. I don't know if it's going to be enough though. We may have to put in more. We've only put in 3, I think. Yeah, 3. Yeah. It's not all the way, nah. I don't reckon it's chocolate coloured enough. I don't think there's enough. So I'm going to put a 4th one in. Peeling the carrot. Oops! I broke it. I broke the carrot. Damn, I'm having trouble with this one. This one doesn't want to play. Whew. I even broke the stem. Alright. Right, let's start making a bit of clearer space around here. Chocolate on all of the door handles. Yeah, if it was liquid center, it would have been a bit of an issue, I think. Alright. Well, yeah, it's starting to melt. You can see that foam's starting to get a bit of a different colour about it. Hopefully you can see that. I can see that. Yep. I can definitely see the that colour of that custard in there under the foam. I get a glimpse of it every now and then. You're probably not going to be able to see it with how small it is, but I do get a glimpse of it every now and then. I'm going to stir that chocolate in. So 4 carats. It seems 4 carats is the way to go. And there's little... Oh, we could do that. We could... Yeah, okay. I'm having thoughts. Just thinking we could like put the carrots in the fridge and then crush them up into like flaky bits so you get like so that you get proper chocolate chunks. Or actually just grate them and have flakes, I don't know. You should be able to see that colour change happening in there now. We don't want this to boil, we just want it to cook nicely. Looks like there's still bits of chunks of chocolate in there, but I mean of carrot. Alright, so this is meant to go till it coats the back of your spoon. I tend to like it a little bit thicker than that. I tend to go until the bubbles from the mixing are gone. Just don't want there to be chunks. Don't want it to be a chunky custard. Oh, look at that. That has got a really nice colour. I think we did well with 4 carats. Right, just going to do a quick thing with the music. Make sure it's not going to run out on us. There we go. Back to stirring. So let's bring that up. So you can see that's got a really nice brown. I think that should make a nice chocolate. Alright, so that's that done. Let's turn that off. Take it off the heat. And we're going to put it back in the bowl. After we give it a little rinse, because, you know, we were licking the bowl. It's not what this channel's about at all. Alright, so we're going to grab this, and we're going to put it in the bowl, and we are going to, we're going to go chuck that in the refrigerator for a little bit. Before we turn it into ice cream. Oh. Yeah. That is so hot, but so tasty. Alright, so we're going to be using that pan again. because we're going to be making some more custard in a minute. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a short break. I'm going to go put this in the back fridge because there's no room in this fridge. So I'll be back. Thanks, Rach. Right, so now we're back, and we're going to do a cream bastard, a cream bastard. Oh, why is my chat not working? Chat widget, why are you not working? Let's refresh the chat widget. Okay, there's chat. Ah, there we go. All right, chat widget's working again. That would have been because I updated OBS today. So yeah, right, cream bastard. This is made, it's basically meant to be a custard. It's made out of egg whites. And I think this is a period recipe. I couldn't tell you exactly what city. Bug City. I couldn't tell you exactly what period it's from. But yeah, it is out of a cookbook that the Upright Man lent me. So we're going to have a go. We're going to have a go at it, see what happens. But we need some measures back. No, Ziggy. We are done with the chickens. We are done now with the chickens. Alright, so we need 600 ml of milk. We need to lightly beat those egg whites. We need to do all sorts of things, and my brain just went. Thanks, brain. Loving your work. Did I turn that off? Yes, I did. Okay. Can I lightly beat those in there? Let's find out. I don't know what we call lightly beaten. It's kind of like aerated. When does your light beating become heavy beating? At about the meringue point? Well, that's frothy now. Does that count as lightly beaten? Frothy. We're going to call that lightly beaten. We need 600 ml of milk, for which we are going to need the other milk pot, is my bet. $600 ml of milk. Let's use the mill side. Oh, that's like 500 ml was in that. Oops. I was right that we'd need the second one, but it was closer than I thought. Alright, 600 ml of milk. There we go. Excuse me. Right, 2 tablespoons of honey and a tablespoon of sugar. Okay, that's just, they're now getting in the way, so off you go. What sort of sugar should we use? I don't think, they probably, I don't know, medieval times, what sort of sugar would they have? I don't actually know. So we're going to use the white person sugar. We're going to use 1 tablespoon of sugar. I only ever use white sugar for cooking now. That's all I ever use it for. What else are we doing? I don't know. 2 tablespoons of honey and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Okay. I don't know why we're putting in a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. But recipe, whoops. let's actually put in probably the entire amount. Now I do the flare. I just flared salt all over the counter. Alright, now honey. We are putting in 2 tablespoons of honey. It's, whoop, what the devil? It was a hair. Don't know where that came from, but it came from. Alright. Yep. 1. Come on. Whoa. That's just solidified because the milk is really cold. But that's okay. 2. We'll get to that in a minute. Right, so that's all the ingredients in. Then we mix them in, heat gently, stirring continuously until it is thickened like a custard, which we pour into a dish. So, now if you give me just a moment, I need to remember to turn the sound back on when you get back. There we go. Alright, sound's back on. Google says medieval from the 1400s. Oh, there you go. Nice. Thanks, Rach. Alright, let's throw that in there. Alright, so we've got a little bit more egg white in there than we originally thought. Hello, Ziggy! No, there is no more chickens. Alright, I may regret doing this in the bowl first with the honey, but we'll see. Yep. Because, yeah, all the honey's stuck to the bottom of it, but that's okay. Fixed. Right, so now we start cooking this bugger. Excuse me. 15th century nom noms. Yeah, Yeah, the 1400s is the 15th century. That always does my head in. I don't know why. There's no reason it shouldn't. I've dealt with it often enough that it should be in my brain that that's how it works, but it just isn't. Alright, so I'm not going to... The main reason I'm using the measuring spoon as the stirrer at the moment is I'm just letting it heat up. Thank you, Rach. I'm letting it heat up the honey. Once the honey's sort of back in there and heated in, at that point I'll switch back to the wooden spoon. You had to Google to make sure you're on track? Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. I've been looking for forever to find a recipe that deals with egg whites in a yummy way. Just turning that down a bit because I think we're pretty much getting towards the limit of exploitation. May have heated it up a bit fast, we'll see. The thing that blows my mind is that a millennia is 1,000 years, right? And we've only had 2 of those since the Catholic Church decided to create a calendar. Not a million. You'd think, wouldn't you? A million, yeah. I don't know what'll happen if you cool this. This is going to be interesting. Once it thickens up and up, hopefully it'll thicken. I don't know if this is even going to thicken. It says it will. I don't know what thick counts as though in the 1500s. Well, in the 1400s. If anyone knows what thickness counts as in the 1400s, let me know. I know, because I was there. To me, is that music getting a bit quiet? There we go. That's better. We'll keep an eye on that. Oh, there it goes. Alright. Yeah, it always, the one that gets me is the difference between a million and a billion. Like, a million seconds is a day and a half. A billion seconds is like 37 years. Now I want to look it up. Will? Wild. Yeah. Yeah, it is wild. Let's turn this up a bit. Oh, it's not that far off. Well, it's definitely not coating the back of the spoon yet. I'm on that watching numbers thing. I'm just like sitting here and just Although at this rate, we're pretty much going to we're going to go for the near perfect hour for the marinade, which is nice. $1,000 million is a lot, yeah. Yes, and we have people with that many dollars. Yeah. I remember when I was young, you'd listen to economists going, you know, oh, if we have too many millionaires, it'll ruin the economy, and, you know, everyone will be too rich, and we won't be able to trade, and now we've got billionaires, mother. Each billionaire is 1,000 millionaires. How's that going for you, lying economists? Well, the economy has gone to crap, but, you know. So this is it's going to be interesting to see how this turns out, warm and cold. See if this turns into a solid when it's cold, it's going to be very interesting. It's like me, it's a bastard. It's of questionable parentage. Someone should give us that in dollars for being so fantastic. Absolutely, Rach. Yes, they should. I mean, I'll take like 2.5 to 3 million. If I could win lotto for 2.5, 3 million, I'm set. I should enter lotto. That may help my chances of making that happen. No, it's definitely getting thicker. Like when I was doing the spoon test before, it was just completely running off the spoon. Which it's not, it's at least sticking a little bit now. So it is getting thicker. So now the question is, how thick do we let it get? One Crucefag. Hi, you're from Argentina. How you doing? Welcome to the chat, welcome to the stream. How you doing over there in Argentina? Rach, if I get $1 billion, I'd give you at least 5 million. Aw, thanks, Rach. Yeah, if I got $1 billion, there would be some secret checks rocking up to people's place. You would definitely be one of them, Rach. But yeah, $1 billion, it'd be like, yeah, here's a couple mil for you, couple mil for you, couple mil for you, go have fun. Here's a house for you. I mean, if you put $1 billion in a bank, in a like savings account, the interest off it, you could just live forever and still give away hundreds of millions of dollars over the rest of your life. Ooh, okay, here we go. Paying attention. All right. So that was starting to get fluffy. Oh! What have I done? Have I killed it? What the hell? It's almost turned into a curd. I wonder if that means I've blown it. Did I get it too hot? Ooh. I don't know. Might put it in a bowl and beat it. Aren't you supposed to give away capital to avoid huge taxes? No, you just do what all our politicians do and put it in a offshore account. An offshore tax haven. Right, so I don't know if I've actually blown this or not, because it's certainly thick, but it's almost like it's curdled. So I may have overcooked it. Yeehaw! So we're going to find out in a minute. I have done this before with custards. I have overcooked them. Usually getting impatient about it. Yeah, so let's find out. This will often save a custard. Give it a quick beating. Alright, so it smells alright. We know that much. Can probably do with a bit more of a beating. I don't know if you can see that, but there's... Oh, you can see it on the spoon. So you can see it on the spoon. There's some chunks there. But we'll beat it a little bit more. Okay, that is surprisingly good. Alright. So we're going to use another spoon so I don't put my boy germs in it. Alright, that's gotten rid of most of the chunky bits. Save. Okay, so that is so weird. It's like I'm having trouble describing it. Extra fluffy sweetened milk is how that's tasting. So I don't know whether to... I think I'm going to leave it there. I think I'm not going to mess with it anymore. I'm just going to leave it there, and we're going to see what happens. I may not have done it far enough. Because I'm just a bit worried because it did get that chunky. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I don't know. Somebody tell me. I mean, technically, that is thickened like a custard. Where's the spoon? So that is definitely sticking to the back of the spoon. So I'm going to leave that there. We're going to call that a bastard. And then what are we going to do? I don't know. We're going to go down and we're going to put it in the back fridge. We're going to put it in the back fridge, and then we're going to cool it kind of rapidly. But we are at the end of the stream. Once we've done everything else, we'll take it out, we'll take it back out, and we'll see what's going. We'll see what's going on with it. So, alright. Whoop, yep. And I'll be back. And we're back. Right. Time to clean up the bench a bit. With something. There we go. Alright. So there you go. We have made, well, we've had the first attempt at a bastard. At a custard bastard. So. Alright, so there's the custard bastard done. Now we go back to the chicken. And look at that. Pretty much right on an hour. An hour of marinating. And the chickens is starting to look very brown from all the soy and everything that went into the marinade. So that's a good thing. That's pretty cool though. We could leave that. We can leave that in overnight. No problem. Alright, so now we are going to make the skewers. I'm going to put a chunk of onion in, mixed in with the chicken. And then we're just going to fry it up. Fry up city with this puppy. Nope. There you go. So I'm just going to rough chop the onion into bits. We may not have enough onion. We'll see. No, that bit's gone. There it goes. Ta-da. Probably should have bought more than one onion. But that's okay. Close, damn you, fridge. She'll be fine. Right. Let's see. Which way are we going to chop this? Which is going to be the easiest way to keep it on? I think if we chop it that way, and then that way, and that way. Now we see if I can get that sort of chopping on. I've chopped it down the middle, so I've basically chopped it long ways, and then in half, and then in quarters. We'll see if that works. I don't know if that's going to work. You have one I can have? Nice. Right, so. Oh, we need something to cook it in. Ta-da. God, so I made a mess today. The kitchen is a mess, I tell you. Hey, nice catch, Rach. Right, so oh, okay. This is interesting. Got a meat and an onion board on the counter. Here we go. And a skewer. Let's go. Hey, no, let go. Oh, no. Shakes are getting me. The sheikh's inexperience taught him that he should get more experience. That looks good. Ta-da! Sorry, you probably can't see that. There we go, a couple of bits of chickens, a couple of bits of onion. The original recipe called for a bit of capsicum as well, but cooked capsicum is not a fan in this house. Well, I don't mind it, but there's marinade getting everywhere. So I can live with that. Let's go that way. Whoop. Whoa, that almost came out my finger. Come on, Shaky Dan. There you go. Now we're doing these inside today. You can do these outside on the barbecue. You can do them wherever you want. I'm going to do 3, I think. Do 3 for now. And we can do the rest later. May have gone overboard with the chunks of onion, but we will see. Oh no. That's shakes. Go away. There we go, that's better. Oh, that's maybe a bit smaller than I thought. But there we go. Alright. So we have those 3. Probably don't need the big one. No, wait, that is the small one. Alright. Let's fire it up! Fire it up! Put a dab of oil in. Whee. Canola for cooking, olive for flavour. Raw onion. Ong, 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 ong. Alright, we're going to leave the rest. We should have a couple more in there. That should be fine. Yes, I know you two are very interested in the smell of chickens. I am aware. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting seeing what happens to this, to the giant chunks of onion. Right, so we're going to get the heat going in this one because we want it to really sear the chicken. Might do it a bit differently next time. Spread the onion out a bit more, use more flat bits of onion instead of the giant chunks, but This is what the recipe said this time. Also said slide on, capsicum, but I think we covered that. Alright, that is looking quite warm. It's feeling quite warm. So here we go. And we're off and the cooking. All right, let's get some of this out of the way. Nice. I can see the chicken starting to rise up in its cooking, so that's a good thing. Now I've got this set on reasonably high, so hopefully this is going to cook the crap out of the chicken. But we'll also turn it a couple of times as we go, see what happens. And now I've got a mess on my table again. Got a messy workbench again. Damn you, workbench! Blub, 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 blub. Workbench mess. Ah. Woo! Hot things are hot. That marinade is charcoal. No. There we go. Turn over. Whoop. There I go. Had the first onion casualty. Yes, I know you can still smell the chickens. Just watching it sizzle away and just like, We're back in that brain fry time of day. Oh, come here. Ta-da! Now I can see some of that chicken isn't cooked all the way through. So we are going to have to be careful of that because you want to make sure your chicken is cooked. But it looks tasty, looks crunchy as. Right. I'm just going to take this bit off the end. I'm just going to see how it's going. So I want to make sure that we've cooked it all the way through. Oh yeah. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Still nice and juicy too, which is hard to do with chicken breast. Alright, let's take these bad boys off. Look at that. Do a deglaze. That's turned off, that's good. Where's my deglazing equipment? There it is. Oh, harder. That marinade is really stuck on there. Woo, hot. Alright, good enough. Good enough deglaze. Alright, so this is what we've got. Right, so that tasted good before, so let's get the get a photo for Insta. What? My fingerprint. Okay, so the fingerprint doesn't match to get me into my phone. There we go. It was too wet. Wet fingerprints obviously blur. And here we go. And photo. No, crappy photo. Let's try again. Kind of better. Let's go that. Works better without the flash. Ah, there we go, that one will do. Done, we're taking photos of our food. Alright, so. Oh, look at that. That's nice. All those juices coming off. Oh. Oh, so that is really nice. That's really juicy. You can taste the sweetness of the honey. The soy goes in there really nice. Could probably use a little bit more garlic for my taste. Oh. The chunk of onion cooked up all right, but it's also a chunk of onion. So I would probably go more with smaller bits of onion. And let's have a bit of both. Smaller bits of onion with the bigger pieces of chicken works really well. And this is what's really surprising about the whole thing, is that usually cooking breast meat, it dries out really quickly. This is still just really, really juicy. Like, really explode in your mouth with flavor as you eat it. That is really nice. So this recipe is I'm going to mess with it a little bit. I'm probably going to I'm going to mess with where the onions go. Is probably what I'm going to most mess with. But yeah. I don't mind crunchy onion, like really crunchy onion. But that's not everyone's bag. So And so far, all of it, every bit of chicken that I've taken from anywhere down the skewer has that burst of flavor, still has that moisture in it. So after stream, I might make another bucket of that marinade, do the rest of those chicken breasts, and just marinate it until tomorrow night, and cook them up for tomorrow night's dinner. And then I'll let you know how that went. Probably on Tuesday. Alright, so that is one of the biggest bits of chicken on the whole thing. So, just going to cut that open. Yep. Nice. And you can see that's perfectly cooked all the way through. You got that nice bit of marinade there. It's soaked in just that teeny bit. So I think really marinating it, like 24 hours worth of marinade, I think it's going to make a really big difference, as longer marinating tends to do. But how much moisture is still left in it is what's surprising me. I know I've said it, but it is really surprising me how much moisture is left in this chicken. I did see one that the filling in between the chicken was chunks of halloumi. So we might be doing that at some point as well. There you go. I've got the first little bit of dryness to it. Considering what's left, I'm okay with that. You can really, the coating on the chicken. I would say an hour is the absolute minimum that you would want to let this marinate.
Incoming message.
Yeah, so I reckon an hour would be the absolute minimum for the marinade. It's just more Discord. It's probably my D&D game. But even with all those big chunks of onion, I pretty much run out at the right time. Nom nom nom. So there we go. Lick the bowl. Again, we need more bread on the table and surprisingly, here, that's interesting. The marinade on the chicken was really intense. All the flavors were there. There was a lot of it. But licking the marinade off of the plate, there's nowhere near as much. There's nowhere near as much flavor in that. The flavor is there, but it's not as kick. It's not like sometimes you'll go and you'll get your sauce will be like it was with the eggs Benedict. You just keep eating that sauce because it's the main flavor, whereas this isn't the main flavor. The marinade complements the chicken so very well. Well, all right, so that's that done. Oh, what's up, buddy? He has wedged himself in between the wall and the bit of the fridge poking out, and he's sort of in there and he's looking up at Finn. What do you do? All right, so I'm going to go quickly, go run down and get the cream bastard out of the fridge. Bastardo. And we're going to see what's happened to that, and then we might call it a stream. So, in just a moment, I'll be back. Lots of breaks while we use the back fridge. Alright, so this is still reasonably warm. Starting to get a bit of a chill to it. Oh, and it's solidifying. This is definitely solidifying. You can see into maybe on this screen, can see that solidifying, and that's becoming. That is definitely becoming a custard. So another couple of hours in the fridge, and I think that might actually be. Still tastes like. I know this is weird, but I want to say that it tastes like milk mixed with clouds. That's what it tastes like to me. I know it's weird. Bear with me. So there we go. There is our 3 recipes. There is our bit of fun. We've had our bit of fun. We've had our real recipe. We did our real recipe, which was our honey garlic chicken skewers. Nom 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 nom. That I will definitely be doing some more marinating and probably cooking up a whole big batch of those tomorrow night. We did our carrot ice cream just for a bit of fun because it's Easter. We did our carrot ice creams. It tastes like milk. It tastes like milk mixed with clouds. It does. And then we did our bastard, our cream bastard. That I've got a feeling that this is going to turn into a cut it up into squares. Maybe I've cooked it enough. Maybe I haven't. Might try it with some of the chocolate ice cream, some of the carrot ice cream. So we will see how that goes. So, ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between, that was a stream. Yay! So thank you everyone for coming along. Thank you for joining us. Going to turn the music off, but down. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for coming along and just being part of the stream. It's always awesome to have people along for the ride. Coming up tomorrow, we have some more Valheim, where hopefully Rach will give Wardem a whole heap of curry that I made carrot ice cream. We've done the final boss in Valheim. We are currently just collecting materials, waiting for the Ashlands update. We have a lot of materials to collect. So, Rach, I'm glad you're enjoying the carrot ice cream as much as I am. It's great. Yay! Thanks, Rach. You're awesome too. So yeah, we'll be doing some more collecting. I have found a seed map, which gives us the locations in the Mistlands of some of the items we need, which will hopefully help us. And what else? Something dark side. So yeah, we'll be doing that. That's Valheim. That's tomorrow. Then we go round to Tuesday, where we will be back playing some Baldur's Gate. And then Wednesday, some more Assassin's Creed 2. Got a couple more episodes of that before we need to move on to the next game, which may be Brotherhood. We'll see. We might end up just doing this Assassin's Creed marathon. We'll see. And something will then happen, because honest. Right, Assassin's Creed, and then we're back in the kitchen on Thursday, and then we've gone around the whole week. So remembering that our schedule has changed today, 28th today? Yes, 28th today. Today at 6 p.m. will be the last of the Monday to Friday streams on YouTube. We are changing the YouTube calendar, the release times. We're changing them to Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Yes. So that way there will be 7 days a week of Ulrich. So yeah, today will be the last Monday to Friday episode that we publish on YouTube. We will on the 5th of April. So about a week. On the 5th of April, we will start the Friday through Monday publishing of our streams. In the meantime, in between that break, don't forget that if you want to catch up, you can still watch the VODs here on Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube, hopefully you'll just skip and you'll be getting your Monday to Fridays. Oh, God, Lord, Friday to Mondays. So, I'm going to put that back in the fridge. All right, so thank you everyone for joining us. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being you. Hopefully we will see you tomorrow at 10 o'clock Adelaide time for some more Valheim. If we don't, we'll see you when you see it. And until then, take care of yourselves and each other. Bye.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.
Don't forget to check the description for any links I may have left there. If you like the video, please press like or subscribe to my channel. Next video in the series is up here. Until then, stay safe, have fun.